NLE Chop Up. What up, dogs?
What's up, dude?
Welcome back to the cast.
I know, man. It's
Dave,
been a minute.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you, dude.
You and Dalton keep taking breaks.
I know,
Y'all
man.
Busy boys.
Busy.
Were you
Got a
busy
lot
with
of
last
shit.
weekend?
Wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Mason Sav.
Yeah.
Big.
Shout out Trevor on the band. Y'all
Yes,
know
sir.
Mason. He's been on the podcast. Which also, I want to say this before we even get going off that. Since we mentioned Trevor on the band. Jamie's back on the cast, too. We got our producer. He's a classic
Yay.
What's up, guys?
Jamie.
Jamie and the boys released a new song.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Until the end.
Until the End. It's on Apple Music now.
Yes.
I'll close out the pod today on that. And so even if you don't listen to the whole thing, fucking zoom through. Go
We'll
listen
throw,
to a bit of it.
you want to throw a link in there?
I'll throw a link in on
Yeah.
Apple Music. Get some guys to listen to it because I think it's a banger.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a
It's
banger.
really good.
So, yeah, shout out Mason.
They killed it on that.
Cool wedding.
Great
Good
wedding.
Good wedding.
Mhm.
Beautiful wedding.
Beautiful.
Well, we had a good time. I think everybody had a good time.
Too much fun. Wait.
They made the mistake of letting us get up on stage and play it.
Yeah, y'all did play it.
Y'all killed it,
It
though.
looked awesome.
Yeah.
Y'all killed it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Y'all killed it.
One of the best shows you've done, would you say?
Well, the thing is, they had outward-facing speakers, and so y'all couldn't really hear what y'all were doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I was talking to the rest of the guys this week, and all the instruments were in drop D, and we did not know that.
Oh, so y'all are like Luke when he's going into the Death Star, you know?
You're right.
And he got no equipment, dude.
Uh-uh.
Just having to
Freehanding
go
we
that
just
shit.
went in,
dude.
we went
Off
in
the field.
blind, a little intoxicated.
The
So,
Force, you mean?
Yeah,
The force.
yeah.
Use the Force.
I just threw my sunglasses on and I just rocked back.
Y'all
on one
killed it,
foot,
dude. Y'all
and
sounded
I
great.
was like, I'm just gonna be the coolest guy on stage.
Yeah. That's an awesome way, by the way, of describing that. I'm like, that you're kind of, torqued up
Luke
with some
Skywalker.
alky. That's a Force.
That's the force.
That's a Force.
You're just one
What
with the
causes
force.
guys to start fighting each other and then the cops? The
Force,
Force.
dude.
The Force does, dude. Once the Force gets a hold of you, bro, you're liable to, just put it all on my tab. That's the
Yeah.
Force. That's
Ooh, that's
the
a
Force.
heavy one.
That's the Force.
I experienced that in Colorado.
That's the Force.
Rounds on me.
Yeah. So,
$2,000 later.
What y'all been doing? What you
Get
been,
you every time.
What you been doing this week?
Working.
Working?
Yeah.
Just grinding.
Yeah, we had a crawfish bowl at work. Won the cornhole tournament there.
As the dog should be doing.
As it should.
I mean, dude,
Won $100.
we're built for cornhole.
Man, I could have played a lot better. I won. I could play a lot better if I was drinking.
Yeah, I see. You ever see on TV like professional cornhole and like pro dart throwing and shit like that? You're like, oh, that's what I could have done. I
Yeah.
could have been a dart. I could have been a professional dart thrower.
Yeah.
Or like, what's the one on ice with the
Shuffleboard?
yeah, but it's
Or
on ice.
I don't know.
I'm
That's
just
not.
you
I
see,
mean,
it's
like
not very popular here,
right.
But I would probably do that
right.
because I'm pretty sure you just like kind of quickly walk in that sport.
Quickly walk.
Yeah, I'm a fan of all the sports.
Get them brooms out.
Yeah, you did the brooms.
Yeah, the
But
brooms.
I think I could have just done sports where it's just like one type of body movement. It's like dart throwing. And
Are y'all
cornhole
talking about
one.
curling?
That's it.
Curling. Thanks,
That's
Jamie. Curling. I mean, this is coming off the dome, folks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I could have done curling or something.
You look like a curler.
I think so. No, what have I been doing this week? I've been watching a lot of YouTube shorts lately. Y'all, I don't know if y'all watch those.
A little bit.
It's kind of like TikTok or Instagram feed or whatever clips, but it's like short YouTube videos.
Right.
And dude, my mix is just wild. The algorithm's trying to figure me out.
Yeah.
The robot.
It
Now
hasn't-
listen,
it
I'm
hasn't
not,
dialed in yet.
I've been doing good about it. I'm not going back to like I'm off the talk. So
Off talk.
So
I'm off talk also.
I'm trying not to watch a bunch of quick videos
Right.
like that. So I don't watch a ton of it. So the algorithm's having trouble figuring me out.
Yeah.
So this week I had a lot of like this guy on YouTube. It's just like young dude, and he gives people financial advice. Have you ever seen this? And people come into his on his show, and he reviews their finances, and it just rails them, dude. Like he's an accountant, and most of his like guests on the show are like our age. They're like our generation.
Yeah. Which is their finances are shitty
They don't understand
anyway.
how money works.
No.
Like, that's what I've gotten from this. Like, they don't get it.
Yeah.
Dude, every single one of them be like, so you have, I see here you have $75,000 in student debt. You owe $33,000 on your car, and you have $800 monthly payments.
How you paying that debt off?
Why did you buy another Tesla?
Yeah.
He's like a 22-year-old. He's like, well,
I wanted it.
I drive a lot for. One guy was like, I drive a lot for work. He's like, you do Uber? I was like, yeah. He's like, if you're picking up extra shifts on Uber, you don't need a Tesla.
No. All right, let's get off this stuff before we turn this into a finance
Why?
show.
Well, you don't want me and you to give financial advice?
I mean, I'm pretty good with money.
I'm poor. No, but that gets me to the scammers that we ran into this week. Me and Dave went to the Grizz game, by the way. Super fun experience.
Great.
Awesome. That was
Awesome.
sick.
But we're gonna go watch it tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna watch after this podcast. So that's why this one's gonna be kind of quick.
Go Grizz.
Go Grizz, by the way. And our first experience with the Grizz game going to the playoff game, which this is both our first playoff game going to. We got an Uber with a guy that did not speak.
No, did not.
Did not
Dude was
speak.
flying too.
Yeah.
He was driving so fast.
And dude, I don't think he said anything until we said thank you as we're leaving. He went, all right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's dude,
That's
which is,
it.
oh wow.
And he was mad about being about driving. He was mad.
I know, dude. And to be like Uber driving in a major city, like I feel like you just have to be willing to put up with it,
Absolutely.
or just have the patience at least to put
Yeah.
up with it. Now our Uber driver after the game,
Super cool.
super cool. I
Yeah,
like that guy.
super
a lot.
cool guy.
That guy was awesome. But we get out at FedEx Forum. First thing we experience, scammers.
Scammers.
It's quick.
You're gonna see them every time you
Maybe
go downtown.
my favorite type of my
You've
favorite.
Jamie, you've seen them before.
Jamie will probably be familiar with the scam too. This is a common one. I've seen this
It's-
in MS before.
no,
It's
it's every day.
dude, two guys come up to you
Mm-hmm.
and they'll hit you with this like little sign that says Pee Wee football or junior football league
Or flag football. I've
or
seen flag football too.
league, and they'll be like, "Dude, come on, bro. I know you're a great guy. I know you can help me out. We're trying to get this. We're trying to get our teams new jerseys and stuff like that. And we'd really like you to donate to our Pee Wee football game. By the way, dogs, let me tell you that the two guys that approached us, I'm
One of them had a
I'm
mustache.
calling them guys because they were legitimately 20 years old. One of them had a deeper voice than us.
One of them had a mustache.
Yeah, come on, man. You're a great guy. And I was like, I just told him, I was like, dude, I don't make money. I don't know.
First of all,
they don't pay me to be
They
great.
need to go into some with sales because they know how to talk to people.
Dude.
They presented themselves very well.
Very charismatic. Very
Yes.
charismatic. But it was just like, and I think if they would have gone with a different like scheme other than Pee Wee football,
Right.
I might have fell for it.
Maybe.
But also it was them having a PayPal too.
Yeah.
And Venmo set up. We got PayPal and Venmo. You just scan the QR code. And I was like,
Yeah.
we got a little too set up for this little running up to people and asking for
Yeah.
handouts.
Yeah, I was like, I gave him the I don't have any cash on me because I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't have any cash on
Quick-
me.
and they
It's
hit you
because
quick
He
with
hit me
the-
quick with I got cash out. I'm like,
Yeah. Here's
well,
just scan the QR
if
code.
this is for a Pee Wee football league, you ain't got cash out.
Yeah. No. Why
First
are
of
you
all.
managing the cash out?
Yeah.
No, I just told him, I was like, they don't pay me to be great. So sorry, I don't have enough money to give you.
Which was
so.
a good line. They don't
Yeah.
pay me to be great.
Yeah, because he kept telling me, I know you're a great guy. I was like, well, I wish that people did pay you for being a great guy, but that ain't how it works, brother.
Yeah.
But we got to go to the game.
Great.
How
game.
sick was that?
Fucking sick, dude.
How sick was that?
Awesome.
I mean, dude, I have been to
First professional in any
yeah.
sport playoff game.
playoff game, and then also it being our team's playoff game
Yeah.
was so lit.
Awesome.
I
And
would-
to see us win
right in a situation where
We had to
we were
win.
and we were iffy
with
about
Ja
if we were
out.
winning the game.
Yeah, with Ja out, everybody had to play their role to a T,
yeah.
and they did that and brought home the W.
Because as of right now, dude, this is the Grizz Lakers NBA series is the only one that's a toss up right now.
Mm-hmm.
You got Bucks Heat 1-1. They're playing right now. I think Bucks will go up 2-1 right now after
Yep.
this game. You got
Sixers
Cavs Knicks 2-1. Sixers swept today.
Swept today.
You got Celtics 2-1 on Hawks.
Yep.
Denver 3-0 on T Wolves. Suns are up 3-1 on the Clips.
Which I think Clips could come back if Paul George comes back and
Yes.
what's the
I
name?
just-
Kawhi comes back healthy.
I
too.
just think it's more likely that the
Oh,
Suns
absolutely.
finish this
But
one off
I
soon.
think that's their closest comeback there.
You got Kings though are 2-1 on Golden State. I don't see them losing that.
Who?
The Kings. I see Kings winning this series.
I do too.
2-1 on Golden State right now. And then, but you have Memphis and Lakers at 1-1.
With
it's a
Memphis
toss-up.
and LA tonight,
Yes. Yeah.
which is
and
gonna be tough.
By the time this episode comes out, we'll know.
They'll still be in LA, but
Yes.
they'll know.
Right. I think the Grizzlies and Lakers one of the only one. I think it's the most exciting playoff right now. Series.
Yes,
Because it's very
not just LeBron, but just Memphis and Lakers.
Which, by the way, that was
general.
so cool to see LeBron play. I don't
that's
mean
the
to
first time I've
fanboy.
seen him in
Y'all know
person.
the dogs know. I will hate on Los Angeles, and I do go into this playoff series and seeing Lakers fans made me hate them even more.
Yep.
But seeing LeBron play,
cool.
so sick.
Just because I've been to games before
Yeah.
when
He was there, but he didn't
he was
play.
there, but he didn't play.
Right.
He never plays at Memphis.
And you said something during the game. You said every time he shoots, you think it's going to go in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I swear, every
time,
dude,
you expect it to go
you
in. If he takes an open shot, you think it's going in.
You think it's going in.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever, like, even guys I know are cold.
Yeah.
Like Luke Kennard is cold from the three.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as sure as I was of every single LeBron.
Right. That's like KD.
shot.
If he gets open mid range,
Right.
it's going in.
Which I think the Grizzlies have done a good job with LeBron so far. I mean, I think
They
they've
have.
held him. I mean, obviously he's frustrated. We'll see tonight if he like fixes this a little bit. But LeBron, like they had a good plan for him with no Ja
absolutely.
and no Steven Adams. Grizzlies had a really good plan for what everybody's role needed to be, and I feel like everybody executed that really well.
And with the first game, like with Hachimura, he snapped, right?
He snapped in the second.
But
the first half defense was fantastic.
We played our defense like we were supposed to. We needed to lock down AD. We needed to lock down LeBron.
Right.
We had to leave somebody open.
Yeah, and then Rui snapped off on us.
He snapped off on us. But
and
that's not what lost us the game. Lost us the game was turnovers in the first. That's
Yes,
what lost
absolutely.
us the game.
Absolutely. I even with Ja, like, possible for tonight and then just, like, kind of unhealthy right now, the Grizz can win the series. I mean, they showed it. That game, too, was a really dominant performance, kind of showing that, like, hey, our role players can really fill in here and we can still win the series.
Which is, they came out and said if Ja's playing yet.
No, I
He
think
practiced Friday.
Jamie, would you check that? And he practiced today.
He was and ESPN had him as doubtful like a couple hours ago.
Yeah. Now, some other things that I had a really good time with at the Grizz game. I told you this when we were at the game. One of my favorite things to see, because this doesn't happen at any other professional sporting event, right? Grown men in full unis.
Oh, dude.
How awesome is it seeing like overweight?
Like they're going to call him out there on the court.
It's like an overweight 45-year-old in a Mike Bibby uniform jersey, number 10. Shout out! It's just like it's a uniform they haven't worn in like 5 years.
Yep.
It's the best. I legitimately enjoy seeing those guys at games, and I really, really.
You think they're going to get their shot, dude?
You should never stop doing this. By the way, if you're listening and you go to NBA basketball games in a full uniform, please keep doing that.
Keep doing it.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
Because like I said, there's nobody. How ridiculous would it be in a football game just to look up in the stands? There's just a guy in a full pads and helmet just chilling, just ready to go. Or a baseball game, dude, wearing baseball pants. To
baseball.
game.
Honestly, out of all those sports, baseball would be the weirdest.
Yeah, it's the pants.
It's the pants.
That's the pants. That's a weird.
You're rolling up in baseball
thing to be
pants.
wearing.
Yeah, that'd be the weirdest thing.
I agree. No, it was so much fun. What else do I want to talk about this week? Oh, speaking of playoffs, one of my kids in class the other day asked me dude, it was so funny. We were chilling. We talk about basketball all the time.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my kids are big basketball fans, and they know I like the Grizzlies, and I watch a lot of basketball. They were one of my kids just like in the middle of one of my lessons raises his hand. What's that, Jamie?
John Morant is listed as game time decision.
Okay. That's better than doubtful.
That's better.
But no, okay. So one of my kids I'm teaching a lesson talking about triangles, equilaterals, and isosceles and whatnot. You know.
Right.
And one of my kids just raised his hand. I was like, oh, I guess he's going to ask a question about triangles. And he hits me with, hey, Mr. Dillon, why does Kawhi laugh like this? And just hits a perfect. I'm talking about, dude, dude, just perfect Kawhi laugh. And, dude, I was like, that was really good. I just stopped everything. I was like, that was a damn near perfect impression. So, all right. Keep on that. Work on that. Work on those impressions. That's nice.
You might have some. You might have some of that.
Dude, now he just does it all the time.
That laugh?
Just all the time. Just constant Kawhi Leonard laughs going on in my classroom. Which, I like it. It is very funny, actually. It's better than open the door. That's way better than that. It's way better than hearing that 5,000 times a day.
Yeah.
Dude, also in my classroom right now, I have, I get hot easily, bro. Y'all can also tell. The dogs can tell. Yeah. By my stature. Which, by the way, fuck that guy that told me to lay off the Twinkies. I don't even eat Twinkies. Fuck that guy. Whoever that guy was.
You're not a dog, dude.
Dude, he said that, and then the comment got deleted. Either YouTube deleted the comment, or he did. And that's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Just to say that and then leave. Yeah. It's gone. But shout out Lou and Janice. We see y'all. Those are the dogs that support us. Those are the dogs that support us. I get hot, though, easily in the classroom. And especially in the classroom, because I'm walking around all day, talking, just moving around a lot. We have, you've probably seen on my Snapchat, we have, it's like a wildlife reservation in my classroom right now. I got caterpillars. I got 10 caterpillars and 3 tadpoles in my classroom.
Why are you saying caterpillars like that?
I mean, I just think it's goofy.
No.
I know it's caterpillars, though.
Okay.
But I got 10 caterpillars and 3 tadpoles in the classroom.
That's
Dave,
sick,
it has
dude.
to be 74 degrees in my classroom all day.
For those.
It
You're regretting it now.
Brother, it's hot because Mr. Dillon's classroom rarely goes over 70 degrees.
Right.
Rarely.
Bring a
70
jacket.
bro. Yeah. Oh, bring a parka, dude. If you're going to my classroom, it's tough. But dude, 74 degrees. I'm boiling, and dude, I'm pretty sure these tadpoles aren't even gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make
They're
it.
tough, dude. It's a tough. I read some stuff on it. It's tough to get the tadpoles. The caterpillars.
They're vibing.
I think I got how many? I say I had
I don't know.
10. We have a bunch of caterpillars. All of them are in their chrysalis right now.
Nice.
So we're about to have 10 butterflies here.
You gonna
soon,
let them
dude.
go?
Bro, we're gonna let them out. We're gonna let them. We get to. I think they get to chill in the little net for like a week.
Nice.
We get to feed them stuff and whatnot. Kids are pretty pumped on the caterpillars.
Are they?
Yeah, especially my kid that asked me how do caterpillars turn to crystals? And I was like, no, you need to watch the video again. He goes, why? I was like, it's not crystals. And he later that day he came up to me and was like, yeah, Mr. Dillon, you're right. It wasn't crystals. They turn to crystalises. I was like, yeah.
There you
I
go.
know.
He's got it. At least he got it, dude.
Yeah, no, I know now.
Yeah,
So the kids are pumped. Mr. Dillon's not on the 74-degree classroom
dude.
because
That's rough.
That's tough, dude. You don't cruise around 74,
Hell no.
dude.
Hell no.
Dude.
My house doesn't go over 70.
Yeah, and I'm moving around. I gotta wear pants. Can't wear shorts. And
When I go to
pants.
sleep, it's got to be within 66 to 68 degrees.
Yeah, for real. Like I'm boiling in my classroom, dude. One of the assistants came by the other day and was like, came by my room and just opened the door and was like, oh my, like heat hit him.
Yeah.
I opened the door and it was like, oof, it's hot in your classroom. I was like, yeah, I gotta keep these caterpillars alive and tadpoles because if all these things die, my kids, I don't know.
Tadpoles might be boring.
I don't know if they'll forgive me.
Why don't you get like a heating lamp?
Dude, because they're not supposed to come in contact with like direct heat or direct light.
Well, it seems like they're too high maintenance.
They are, dude. They are. But I want
fucking tadpoles.
It will be cool to have like 2 big old bullfrogs in the classroom though,
Be awesome.
because that's what they are. They're gonna be bullfrogs. So one I'm hopeful about. He's gotten big pretty quick. The
Yeah.
other 2 runt, son. I don't know about them. I'll keep the dogs updated. I'll let y'all know how the butterflies and
How long does it take for tadpoles?
I think 2 weeks,
2 weeks
something like that.
till they get their legs.
Yeah. Then when they turn to froglets.
Froglets.
That's right. Tadpoles, froglets, then frogs. We just learned about the life cycle. So.
All right.
What else was Oh, dude, have you ever watched Bollywood films? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Indian films.
I don't watch them, but I know what you're talking about.
I might put you on them later on. How long are we going?
No, you good. I just got a text message.
Would you swap over to the channel by the way?
We're on about like 25 minutes right now,
Oh, sweet. Really?
or 20 minutes actually. 20
Jamie?
minutes.
Damn. We're doing good. All right. So what was it on Bollywood films?
Yeah.
Okay, dude. I watched this one this week called RRR. It's on Netflix. It's a really famous one, I believe. It's probably the most like known one, I guess, outside of India. Dude, they're doing it right. Dave. Extreme action scenes.
Yeah.
First off, this movie's 3 hours long. So long.
Mm-hmm.
But all of it, dude, it is like they're not wussing out the action scenes.
Right.
I'm talking about normal. We're talking about a fight with like between like 3-4 people, 19 guns. In between.
Nice.
Like,
Hell
just
yeah.
like a ton of guns.
Hell yeah.
Like fist fighting, but everybody
Sounds like a bro movie, dude.
yeah, dude, they are, because like at the same time that'll be like this war movie, like a like modern combat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has like kind of supernatural powers. Like you punch hard, you can jump really high.
Nice.
You can like do crazy shit. You can swing from like really high.
Sounds pretty good.
You're really fast. You fight tigers. The guy fights a tiger in this one movie that I was watching. Pretty sick.
I feel like there's a tiger in every indie movie.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. What else? There was something else. Dude, like the car scenes are always like
Tokyo Drift kind of style.
That they're Tokyo drifting, but then all of a sudden they flip and blow up every time. They always flip and blow up.
That's like that one director who like goes over
Michael Bay.
Yeah, goes over with his explosions.
Yes. Okay. It's like Michael Bay movies with the explosions, how extreme the explosion action is. But dude, like times 10 and constant.
Yeah.
It's constant.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Also, one of my favorite parts of it though is the soundtracks to them is usually just a song with the lyrics describing the scenes.
Nice.
Like this one movie, the RRR. One of the key points of it is like these two guys. They're enemies. They don't know they're enemies because they're both they're both undercover,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't know. They befriend each other without knowing they're actually hunting each other. Right? It's crazy. So unlikely friendship.
Yeah.
That's what the soundtrack's about. That's what the song like. They have this whole montage of them just being bros and pals after they help save a little kid together.
Right.
They saved this kid, by the way, from like a burning lake by like swinging on this. They do like a crazy like trapeze artist like move and.
So
scoop
this
him
is
out of the
definitely
water.
not realistic at all.
Brother. It's if it is, it would be awesome, but it's no. It's
Oh,
not.
dude, speaking of movies, I watched movie you recommended to me
What?
on Netflix. It's kind of older. Timothy Chalamet, The King.
brother,
One of the best movies I've ever seen.
brother.
Dude, I tear.
Jamie was the first person I ever saw watching it.
Yeah, I watched it. No, the King. No, I'm
No,
thinking-
The King. Yeah, The King with Timothy Chalamet, King Henry.
You had it on one time, and then I watched it and told you should watch it. You watched it on the plane.
Yes, I watched that on the way to Denver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, the speech he gave right before they went to war with France, dude, made me tear up.
Dude. And then how brutal is that fighting?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, like
And
them just like
Then it came down to it. They didn't have to fight. There was no reason to fight.
because that dude. That's by the way, those are like the original sports.
Mhm.
It's like 150 knights just lined up against each other,
Yeah.
and like knights, like you didn't really you didn't cut each other's heads off or stab one another. You really just like bludgeoned each other until one of you couldn't move anymore.
Right.
You know that was the point. Like like you didn't. The knight's armor did a good enough job that you weren't gonna get cut.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna get both your arms broken,
Yep.
and somebody might drown you in the mud.
Yep.
So I love that movie.
Dude, great movie.
Big props. You should go watch it, people, if you have not.
Great movie.
No, but that soundtrack with the two friends, the soundtrack was like two unlikely friends, not supposed to like one another, but after this adventure, they do like each other. Like that's literally like it's like a 3.5 minute song. That's what it's about. It was legitimately. I might.
So the soundtrack of the movie was the worst part of the movie.
I don't even say it was bad. I
Yeah.
won't even say it was bad. Like it sounds good.
Yeah.
It's just while you're reading the subtitles.
You
to
back
the
on your
song,
movie kick?
I'm a mean movie kick.
Yeah.
I told everybody I did watch Rocky 3 and 4.
Like 5 times.
No, 1 and 2. I watched it like them 5 times.
Yeah.
Probably watched Rocky 1 6 times. I finally watched Rocky 3.
Yeah.
I was finally like, all right, let's see, Mr. T.
Damn, Rock.
And Rocky 3 has some of the worst moments. Like the Hulk Hogan stuff sucks.
There ain't no tomorrow.
A lot of stuff sucks in Rocky 3, but the fucking training with Apollo and the fight with Clubber Lang
Yeah, dude.
is some of the best Rocky, dude. That is really good. But no, I might be on a Bollywood kick for a minute here because I'm having a lot of fun with these movies. I highly recommend. To the dogs. If you want just a fun movie to watch and that would just it's just an insane movie with all your favorite shit in it and it's all kicked up times 10.
Go take it out.
Bollywood,
Go
dude.
take a look at it.
RRR, 3 R's. That's all it is. It's on YouTube. It's on Netflix. Fire.
All right.
What else do I have? I think I only have one other thing I want to talk about, and that is Waffle House employees.
You have to smoke cigs.
You have to smoke
You
cigs.
have to smoke
and
cigs.
The big thing, you have to be willing to fight,
Willing to fight.
dude. It is legitimately being a Waffle House cook or waitress or waiter is the equivalent to being a Centurion guard. You're
Oh,
just sitting
yeah.
there guarding the breakfast sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Absolutely.
Like that's what you're standing back there and like I'm not going to let people not recover from their long night.
Now, a night shift and a day shift Waffle House
Totally
worker?
different.
Totally different.
Night day shift,
Totally
older
different.
ladies, older gentlemen
Yeah.
cooking, very nice, very
Right.
family oriented.
Right.
Dude, I felt more in danger in a Waffle House at night than I have in some parts of cities.
But you got to get that all-star breakfast, dude.
Dude, you're telling me, dude, we're a hash brown bowl,
Mm.
brother. Those people are doing the Lord's work, guarding, are manning those Waffle
Yeah,
Houses.
dude.
Because
At night shift, dude, they could have a cigarette hanging out their mouth with a tank top on.
dude, I'll tell you,
And
Yeah.
just woke up.
just woke up, kill it though,
Kill it.
literally killing their job, the
Yeah.
best at it,
Able to catch chairs.
dude. Are you talking about that woman?
Yeah.
All
Fucking
right, so this is what got me
deflecting
on
chair.
this. So she was doing an interview on YouTube, and she's talking about it. And the guy asked her, first off, he asked her, is this the first time you've had to fight? And she goes, unfortunately, no. This is not the only fight. And then he asked her, what was Waffle House what was their move after this, right? And like I just said, she's had more than one Waffle House fighting experience, right? She said the only thing that she got in trouble for was breaking the salt shaker at the end. That was it. When at the end of the video, we're talking about, by the way, for the dogs that are listening. I don't
Can't
know,
break company property, dude.
No. She's like, it's a fight between these two ladies at a Waffle House. One's a worker, one's not. And this lady's just chunking chairs at the worker. The worker is like Captain America deflecting these things. Just get these out of my face.
Like she's seen it before.
Yeah. Look like a Heisman Trophy. Just
Yeah.
yeeting those things out of the way. And then absolutely throws hands with this woman.
Yeah.
And then beams her with a salt shaker at the end, or a sugar shaker or a sugar pourer. And that was the only thing she got in trouble for.
Yep.
So
Like
shout out to
in
all
the-
the
like
Waffle
in the
House. Shout out to
resume-
all those heroes, dude. That militia of Waffle House.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if you in the application, it's got to be smoke cigs.
Yep.
Be able to defend yourself with your hands.
with
your
hands, yeah.
And that's about it. That's all. That's the
Yeah.
only two you got.
Because dude, when you watch those videos of Waffle House employees getting in fights, dude, you can tell they're so ready.
So ready.
They don't even hesitate at it.
Yeah.
Because dude, like me personally, I'm gonna be at least a little shocked that somebody just threw a hand.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, every single employee.
They come into
swarm.
work like it might happen tonight.
They swarm.
Yeah.
Like one gets in, they swarm. Mm-hmm. It's a well trained group. I don't know. They might be training these folks.
Probably.
They might be putting them some jiu-jitsu or something like that, some MMA.
No.
You don't think so?
No. No. Absolutely
A
not.
Waffle House fighting league, not a bad
Not
idea.
bad. Yeah, dude.
You gotta wear like non-slip black shoes. You know what I'm talking about?
Way better in slap boxing.
Dude,
Way better than slap boxing.
way better than slap boxing. I agree. What are we at on time? That might be a good place to
We're right at 30 minutes, I think.
check the thing just in case. Make sure I don't got anything else to say. Again, I do want to say, shout out to the dogs, all the subscribers. We've been steadily growing. We're at like 114 or something like that now.
Yeah,
just
we're killing it.
super duper sick.
And that's thanks to y'all
Is it
boys.
still going? Hold on. What happened to the vid? I forgot to delete the old video.
Damn
Check
it.
how long that is. Sorry about OA, guys.
We can use the footage we
Yeah.
have, and then
And if
rest
this
the
has to be audio only,
it'd be fun.
we can throw out an audio. We haven't done audio only in a while.
No, it'd be fun.
The dogs will be understanding.
Sorry, boys.
That's
Sorry to the dogs.
yeah. What are we looking at, Jim? 29.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
sweet.
So we got most. We got.
All right.
Okay, cool. Cool.
But I will say here while we're in the just the audio only segment. Let's get close to Mike. So in the audio only segment, we want to thank all the dogs who've been supporting us so far. We've been seeing those
Thanks,
subscribers
dogs.
growing. How have you felt about that, Dave?
Dude,
all the
it's-
subscribers.
I love it.
I think we're at 114
I love the support,
dogs.
dude.
The dogs. I'm telling you, dude. When we release this $1 million army on these people,
Yeah, man.
they're going to be upset. Jamie, what do you think about all these dogs?
I appreciate it.
I
Yeah, dude, you
we
can't- I
appreciate
mean-
them, dude. But
We love 'em.
dogs, we love you.
We love you.
We love
We're
you.
here
We hope
for you.
Ooh, I got some dogs of the week.
You got a dog?
You
of
got
the
dog of the week.
The dogs,
Jamie. Oh,
the Mississippi State Bulldogs,
and
beating
dogs.
Ole Miss's
Dogs.
sorry ass
Dogs
Let's go,
not
baby.
even
Again.
here.
Let's
for
go, baby.
another year.
Let's go,
Yeah,
baby.
guys.
The reigning champions are dog shit.
dog shit. Because if you get beat by Mississippi State
Right
in the
now,
series,
you're dog
you're
shit.
dog
tough.
shit.
You're dog
You're
shit.
dog
You're in a bad situation.
Yeah. But guys, I guess we're gonna sign out here. Tell you to listen to Jamie and the Boys' new song. Hit them with the title again.
Until the end.
Until the
Until
end.
the
By
end.
Traveling the Band.
Yes, sir.
We love you.
Link's gonna be in the.
It'll
In
be
the
in the
video.
description.
We have
Yeah.
2 songs, so whichever one y'all find.
Yeah.
We'll just throw a link on y'all's page.
Like it. I think you can rate on Apple Music. Do that.
I don't think you can rate it. I think we just want some listens.
Just listen.
We got
just
you,
give it a click. All right, dogs. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Love you.
Go easy on me, baby. I've been hurt before. I know when times get rough, it's easy to walk out the door. With you by my side, I just need to make sure that I do everything I can to welcome the storm. It's you and me until the end. We've been through harder times, oh, not so long ago, when the wind brings in the rain, you know it'll pour. You got me to hold your hand forever and more and more and more and more and more and more and more. It's you and me, girl, us against the world. Running against the wind, I'll be your best friend until the end. Baby, till the end. These days seem easy, I don't worry too much. Guess I finally found out how it feels to love, how it feels to love.